Bullshit, man.
Monopoly, man.
What can we do, dude? What can we do?
I mean, we started at the lower one. We're in the back of the Snowpiercer. I'm not saying we're in the back of the Snowpiercer train. We're somewhere
we're down there.
we're somewhere like where the children are eating soft-boiled eggs. But we're not anywhere near the front where they're eating Wagyu beef.
Damn it!
Oh, anything new with Bill Cosby? All right.
I mean, why don't you tell me what you wanted to talk about it?
No, I just wanted to bring it up and let you go off, but I realized
we already talked about it. You gotta get out of here, buddy. That's too funny, dude. I'm like, big
I wrote
news.
I wrote it down just right now because I was like, oh, we should talk about Bill Cosby because I feel like we didn't talk about it.
Big news. What big news? You had me stumped, man. Because we already talked about it.
Oh my god. My bad. Other news, there's a scandal going on with little boys. You know what that latest little boy scandal is?
What, like the Boy Scouts of America or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lawsuit, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess it's been going on since, what did they say, the 70s? I wasn't following it too close.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, how long has the Boy Scouts been around? So, has it been since its inception?
I don't know. But you would think, like, all right, if I love little boys, where can I find a whole bunch of them?
The Boy Scouts.
Exactly. Other than, like, school, like, I'm not that educated, but I can teach kids in, outdoors.
It's the Boy Scout leaders, the priests.
I know,
and
right?
I guess some teachers, right? Some teachers are like that art teacher.
But it's adult men, right? This is kind of weird.
Yeah, adult men.
To be honest, like if you had to go chasing something younger, wouldn't you want, the opposite? It's just kind of weird. I'm not saying that's what I want to do.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
I'm just saying if you're gonna go after a young one.
What?
If you're gonna go after a young one,
youngling,
why are you going for the same sex?
Because they're gay,
it's fucking
man.
Weird. And I'm not saying I'm trying to go for the young ones. I'm not trying to get canceled here.
They're gay, but they like young boys.
Sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Dude, it is. It's very sick.
Well, yeah. They didn't have anything like that in Hawaii, huh?
Boy Scouts?
Yeah,
they did.
I've never seen their cookies.
I don't think the Boy Scouts sell cookies. Only the Girl Scouts.
How did they get their fundraising? Sell sticks?
I think the troop leaders are paying the bills.
Troop leaders. But yeah. You didn't do that growing up, did you?
No.
I don't remember it in our neck of the woods. Anyone talking about Boy Scouts? Do you remember anyone in our school?
Yeah, I knew a couple people that were Boy Scouts. It seemed like a lot of the religious kids were Boy Scouts. And I think they had their meetings up at the rec center.
The religious kids?
Yeah.
No, because you're talking about, like, priests and stuff, so it's just like, are they sharing these kids?
Yeah, it's like an overlap, man. It's like
some creepy shit, man.
The perverts want to go for the good little boys.
Oh my god. Untainted meat. Untainted meat! I don't know if you watched Walking Dead to that part. Do you remember it? There was a guy, I forgot his name. He was a black guy, and one of the enemy teams kidnapped him, and they're cannibals, so they were eating him, and he was just like laughing. And he's like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm tainted meat, tainted meat. And he's
I think I
yelling
remember
at
that.
them.
Was that in one of the earlier seasons?
Yeah, I think his name is Bob. I just want to play that clip right now. Tainted meat.
I'm tainted.
Tainted meat.
Because he was already
Anyways,
bit.
anything else you know about that?
About the Boy Scouts? What did
Yeah.
they settle the lawsuit, or they just settled, right?
Oh, so they didn't go through court. They just settled.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that's what it was, but I'm not very sure.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to jail. I don't think so.
How widespread was it? Was it very common?
You know, I don't know much about it. I just know that little kids were getting, tampered with.
Little Kid Lover 69?
Is that Michael Scott?
Right? That's
Right?
like,
Is that Michael Scott?
something like that. Yeah, Little Kid Lover something. Just so they know.
I guess if we're on the topic, here, let me play this video real quick, and then I'll ask you. Here we go.
You idiot.
I can shut him up.
I've been bitten, you stupid pricks.
Tainted meat!
Tainted meat.
Oh man, it lagged. I didn't hear it.
Oh,
Let's just kill him now.
No, we need it. We might as well be eating one of them.
it's that. Here it is.
We're gonna turn, we're just gonna die?
Albert, calm the hell down. We cooked him. Everything is gonna be fine.
Why the hell didn't you check him first?
Because he was fun.
Shut up.
You eating tainted meat?
Tainted meat! That was a funny scene.
Because what happens? Do they become zombies?
No. They're
So-
okay. They were okay.
So
It's
there's
just
nothing.
funny. He
That's
died.
it?
He just died.
He just died.
But I liked him as a character. What's it called? If we're talking about little boys, who was the one that got accused about bringing little boys into his Neverland? Right?
Michael Jackson.
So, do you think he was a little boy lover?
Oh yeah.
For sure?
I think
You think
it's
he was
pretty-
in cahoots with Epstein? You think he was Epstein was around his days?
Nah, I think he had his own thing going on.
I'm sure he loved the little carnival Neverland thing he did, but it did seem like he was doing that to bring the little boys in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know, but we love MJ.
Yeah, I like his music. He's a little weird.
You know who else is like, what's up with R. Kelly? Is he not going to prison for
I think he
Beyond
is.
you?
I think he is in prison.
He is?
I think so. I saw a meme that was like Bill Cosby and somebody else was like outside, released from prison, and it's like R. Kelly's still in prison.
Toot toot, beep beep. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Was it kind of silent? Because I don't remember hearing that at all.
Yeah, I think it was like security footage or something. Or
Because you watched the
Or-
video, right?
yeah, I think we watched it together.
Why did we watch that together?
I don't know.
Hey, you want to see R. Kelly? You know, it was around the time Dave Chappelle was talking about it, right? So we were curious, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's crazy. Are you looking it up or something?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find that meme.
Oh, I'm gonna look up something too. I Have you heard of the clear bathrooms in Japan?
Clear bathrooms?
Yeah, like it's kind of like see-through bathrooms, but when you lock it, it turns all fogged, and
Oh.
then you can't see through it.
It sounds a little familiar.
I'd be kind of freaked out to like, pee in there.
Something
Or
malfunctions. Yeah, probably poop. Because pees are quick. But poops, you're more vulnerable.
but your dingling might show.
Dude, remember that song?
Alright.
Give me a ring-a-ling. If you want some ding-a-ling,
What the fuck is that?
it's a song.
By R. Kelly?
I don't know who it was by.
It sounds like an R. Kelly song.
Yeah, right.
Ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling. All right, did you find anything?
No.
All right, let me show you this video real quick. All right, high-end transparent toilets. Let me get to good stuff. None of this talky.
CBS. I do CBS.
Nation isn't a swanky restaurant, nightclub, or museum. Set in local parks, the jewel-like cubes are
See how
tinted
it kinda-
tangerine, pink, and purple, and shades of blue-green. These aren't just works of art, they're public bathrooms, with a feature not standard in most toilet stalls. See-through walls.
That's pretty
These are not ordinary
badass.
plate glass
But it's
windows, they're
creepy when you
so-called
go in there
smart
first.
glass, used for privacy in hotels and offices. When the door is unlocked, an electric current unfogs the windows. But when the door is bolted, the electricity is switched off, and the windows return to their frosted state.
It's crazy.
See-through toilets were dreamed up by Pritzker Prize-winning
What if you think like it's locked, but it's not?
Yeah, like why?
hotels like these, said Project.
So you can
know.
easily see if it's
Hayato Hino,
occupied or not?
His
Yeah, I guess so. But it's kind of like
It's a risk.
looking at the feet, but more extreme. You ever thought how weird that is? To like, it's so normal for us though, right? To like look for the feet to see if the
Yeah.
toilet is. Is it because you don't want people having sex in there, kind of thing? Because if you saw two sets of feet, you'd be like, "Hey, what's going on there?"
But you're saying people could just go there to have sex?
Yeah, if you couldn't see no feet, the feet action.
But they already have those love hotels.
Yeah. Oh, I meant in America.
Oh,
What do you think about that? Because their restrooms, they don't show feet, and they also have a little jingle in the toilets. So if you're making a huge shit, like they can't hear you.
yeah.
And you gotta love the water up the ass. I love
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it.
I can't remember if I ever tried it yet.
What, the ass? The ass thing?
Yeah.
I think you'd remember.
I can't remember. maybe on a drunken night I did it.
I mean, it's an exhilarating thing.
Yeah.
How would you not remember water shooting up that a-hole of yours?
Because maybe I was drunk.
You meant every night was a drunk night in
Well, I
Japan?
mean, I don't think I would have done it on a sober night.
What?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Oh, I'm always ready.
I need to keep my my bidet virginity.
You know they have a gentle one. They don't have the squirt so hard.
Still, I was afraid.
And they have like a ball washer too. Like
Oh
it
my-
doesn't go here. It goes on the balls to wash it.
Oh my goodness.
A
Is that
taint
really
wash.
Is it really for the balls or did they make it for the vaginas?
Maybe it's vaginas. I didn't know the difference.
You're like, "Oh, this is great."
Dude, I was letting it squirt everywhere I could.
and then it has a dryer?
I don't remember a dryer.
So does your yeah, that's what I mean. So are you just wet after that? What happens
Well,
after?
You gotta wipe, right?
With what? Just the
What
towel?
am I
or
just
something?
gonna like just shake my ass and like
I don't
let
know,
it dry?
man. That's why I don't know the procedures.
Can you imagine a little air hole going?
Well, I can actually. I can imagine.
You know,
it.
it wouldn't be strange if
Right?
they had it.
I think some of them
I just-
do have
I was just
air.
like trying to imagine air
like a,
blowing
like a
up my ass.
Cool air blow drying your.
You're blowing up my. You're blowing smoke up my ass, aren't you?
Yeah. No,
That's
I'm not.
hilarious.
But the bidet is.
Bidet. Do you know the history of that name?
The bidet?
Yeah.
What is that, like French or something?
Sounds French, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's French.
You mind looking that up for us? Let's find the history of the bidet.
Sure. If I knew how to spell it.
Let me see. Bidet. BADAE? Am I right?
No.
Like Sunday? Bidet?
No.
No?
I got it.
Boudet.
Oh,
It's for your boudet.
host isn't letting me share.
What? I'll let you record. Isn't that good enough for you?
Hey man, I'm just trying to help.
you go talk to him. Alright. You should be good to go, sir.
So it was French
Okay.
in the 17th century.
Bidet?
Yeah.
Bidet?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
It
Okay.
was in the 18th century bidet.
Our president Bidet.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, interesting.
Whoa.
Whoa. So they had it all the way back then?
Yeah, the French wanted clean assholes.
Whoa. Good for them.
Yeah.
All that foreplay they do there. Man, those look like sinks
Right?
on the ground.
Basically.
It's like you squat, you turn on the faucet.
Clean me up, Uncle Alfred.
Too funny, too funny. All right,
It's a throwback for you guys.
no, it's way back. So what, man? Are you still on this no movie, TV screen thing?
If you're trying to ask if I'm caught up with Loki, I am not.
None at all. 3 episodes behind now.
I watched half of episode 3.
It bored you?
No, I just I don't know, something happened and I didn't have enough time to finish it.
You had to poop.
Maybe. Too
Get
bad
that
I did. Too bad I didn't have a bidet.
Yeah, because
So I
you'd
had
be
to-
back. You'd be back early.
I-
Spending 10 minutes using that paper.
So then I had to go and take a full shower. Like a peasant.
Aren't those great?
Full showers?
Shower after a poop.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
Are you a morning pooper?
I am every morning like clockwork. First
Yeah,
thing I
same
do
with
when
me.
I wake up.
I have a coffee, and maybe 20 minutes after that coffee, it's like, hey, things are moving in that stomach of mine. Well, it's good because we have a routine, and I think if you didn't have a routine, then you'd have some problems with your stomach.
Oh yeah. No coffee for me, but my body just knows, hey, I better shit now or hold my peace for a little bit.
Do you have any caffeine?
Not
Are you
like
green tea guy, or are you, Coke, soda?
Nah.
There's got to be something you get caffeine from.
I mean,
Coca latte, chocolate.
yeah, don't drink coffee. Not really that. No, not really tea. Don't drink soda. What else has caffeine?
I don't know.
It's not like it's a religious thing or,
No, I admire it though.
but it just, I don't know. I just don't. It's just something I don't do.
You don't need it.
I don't need it. But who knows? Maybe I do need it.
Well, how are you in the morning though? Are you just like a zombie?
Well, like, what wakes me up is just, using the bathroom and then taking a shower. The shower is what wakes me up in the morning.
Oh, you're a morning shower guy. Mm-hmm. Not cold. Normal.
No, just a regular shower, and that's like my that's how I like ease into waking up. Use the bathroom, get all that shit out of me, then jump in the shower, take my time. Then by the time I'm done showering, I'm ready to take on the day.
Take on the bidet.
Hee hee.
All right. You got anything you want to talk about?
So you started going out and eating some more, right?
Yeah. We actually this weekend went to Clement Street. It's in San Francisco, and it was a restaurant called Burma Superstar, and it was Burmese food, and I've never had Burmese food.
What is Burmese food? What does that entail?
Is that people from Myanmar or something?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because I think they used to be called Burma, but now they're called Myanmar.
But they still call it Burmese food.
Beats the hell out of me, dude.
It was interesting. It's kind of familiar to
Like Thai, maybe?
Thai.
Is it? Yeah. That was my guess. Southeast Asia.
But yeah, it was not bad. I liked it. Had some kind of like the sticky rib thing, and it was sticky, and it was a rib, and it was pretty delicious for sure.
So,
But yeah, so go ahead.
No.
No, I was gonna ask you. So you're gonna ask something about going out. Yeah.
Did they have paper menus?
They had not paper. They had the laminated one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they had physical menus that they gave you.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh,
'Cause
are you dealing with paper menus over there?
I am dealing with a lot of places having just
QR?
QR codes.
Dude, I gotta tell you, can I tell you my experience when I ate with my family?
Go for it.
All right. This is my first time, my parents' first time eating out since the whole pandemic, and
Fucking year plus.
we went to bowling, had a great time and everything, but got a little hungry after. So my dad's like, "Hey, why don't we go to Chili's?" Because my dad fucking loves Chili's. Like,
Oh boy, Chili's
That's-
is like the
that's
the
the
forefront.
place. That's
Yeah.
the place he wants to go. I told you about my dad has a little bit of anger in him.
Yeah, I didn't realize
a
he seemed
temper
like such
side.
he seems like such a relaxed, like almost
He
like
is.
a hippie.
Just not around people.
He strikes me as a hippie.
I mean, I have aggressive side too. Why would I want to show that here? Hey Miguel, stop drinking your fucking water.
Hey, fuck you, man! I'll drink my water. Come and stop me.
Go to your room. Anyways, we went to the restaurant. It was like, how much of my family? I would say like 12 people. It was like
Do they even have tables that big?
They did, but they had three
Like 3-4
Three-
person tables.
full menus, and then they had half menus that were, I think, paper, like you were talking about, and it had a QR code on there, and the waitress coming over, and then my dad's like, "Where's the menus? Oh, you can use your your phone to get the menu. What if I don't have a phone? I'm like,
That's exactly my point.
and I was like, holy shit, Dad, just relax, okay? I have the menu right here. He's like, don't tell me to relax.
No, it is. It's bullshit, man. It's fucking. I agree with him, man. It's fucking bullshit.
I agree, but at the same time, I don't like to make a scene. And I don't want this waitress to be in a shitty mood
Well, yeah.
before we even ordered our food.
She's
because-
like, oh, fuck you, man.
I don't want no like shit on my food, or just like her giving everyone else an attitude because my dad has an attitude, you know? It's like, Dad, it's okay. Here, and he took the menu and he gave me this stink eye, but I'm just like, bro, Dad, like, just
Bro,
relax.
Dad.
bro, Dad. But anyways, I totally get the QR thing. It doesn't bother me that much, but let me know your opinion. Why it stings you.
Well, like, I feel like everybody's so attached to their phones already as it is. So, like, to go through the effort to go to dinner with somebody and being forced to look at the menu on your phone kind of just gets you sucked into that whole phone thing.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, if you have a regular menu, I don't know, it just seems more normal.
Especially when you're trying to get off the screen. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's what
are.
I mean. Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
don't want to
It's
look at
like,
my phone. How dare you make me look at my phone?
it's like, first of all, you're assuming that everybody has a phone.
yeah.
And second of all, it's like you're encouraging people to be on their phone during dinner instead of, you know.
Oh, they
having-
don't need any encouraging. This is, if you look around when you look at a restaurant, it's so easy to see how engrossed people are.
Well, that's what I mean. That's like, it's like, why are you guys even going out to dinner? You're just
I
fucking,
see it, you know, my nieces and nephews that they're engrossed in their phones, and I'm just like, what am I gonna scold them like this crazy uncle? Hey, get off that phone of yours.
Yeah.
Like, that's not my style.
Oh,
I just
man.
let them be, you know.
Not if they were my kids.
That's just how. You know, they're all like, my two nieces are on the TikTok and stuff, and I just don't see why. I mean, my nephew Jordan, he's less on it because he likes to like do artwork and he likes to draw a lot, which is cool. He's doing less things there, but yeah, everyone's on the phone, man.
Yeah, so that's my like biggest complaint with it is, you know, they like, it's almost like, well, what do you do if you don't have a phone? Like your dad said, like, do they have menus on hand if you don't
sure
have a
they
phone?
do.
Then
Yeah.
fucking hand them out, motherfucker.
Did you ask? They're like, hey, I prefer actual menu.
Yeah, and they didn't have them.
You're like, okay, sorry, I don't want to give you any business.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, I guess it's time to go.
You want to call out this restaurant?
There was a couple of them.
Oh, a couple.
Yeah, there was a couple. It's just, that's what I mean. It's like, it's so prevalent now.
So you don't want to call them out? I want to know them. Come on, man.
Doraku. Do you know
How
Doraku?
dare you, Doraku? Dormammu.
And they're a good sushi restaurant, but yeah, Doraku.
Yeah.
And who's another one? This place called, what was it? Off the Wall, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was Off the
And
Wall.
what's that? Sounds like burgers.
It's yeah, craft beer.
Is that burgers?
Craft beer, wine, and dine. So it's like a craft beer spot, and
Nice.
Off the Wall takes it to another level because
Level?
all their taps are on the wall, and you go and pour it yourself.
Oh yeah, but they have that. They have one like that here in SF.
And you pay by the
it's
ounce.
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
I feel like it's more expensive when you're paying by the ounce.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool concept, but it makes you not realize how much you're drinking if you just keep pouring.
Yeah, and who am I tipping? Who's
Oh,
serving me?
you have to tip?
Well, I guess like I mean, you know, they always want you to tip, but it's like, dude, I fucking brought my own menu on my phone. I fucking poured my own drink. I mean, what the fuck is this?
Man, that's crazy. Well, I don't know. I would go back to something like that, but it doesn't seem like that'd be my go-to spot.
Right?
I'd rather just go to a restaurant, you tell me the price for your beer, and then I buy it.
I want you to serve me. That's what I'm
But-
coming here for.
If you and your friends are gonna stay there for a while and your intent is just to drink and just have a good time, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Cause I went there when it was like really late one time, and it was just a bunch of us just constantly grabbing beer because we started getting really drunk, not even noticing how much.
It's dangerous,
pouring.
dude.
Yeah,
It's
but they had
dangerous.
like 20 different ones, so you want to try each one and stuff like that.
Just splash.
Was it like they give you a card and then they give like a card to scan, and then when
Yeah.
you're done you give them that card and they tell your total, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dangerous. But the one place that did have menus, Yard House. Yard House still gave us menus.
Paper or
Well, you know, their big old menu.
oh, nice. Had the leather on the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, feels
same
like-
menu, same
Yeah.
same menu, same Yard House.
They just put Lysol over it.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I swear, people are taking it to the extreme. You know, I hear California's like, mask up again. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I heard. Well, because the WHO is saying that even if you are vaccinated, you should still wear a mask.
Yeah, because they're getting shit on by people complaining.
Well, yeah. Well, now there's a Delta Plus
Snip, snap, snip, snap. Where are you going?
and an Epsilon. It's like, my goodness, this is not going to end.
Back and forth, man. Snip, snap, snip, snap. You know what reference I'm saying?
I do. Dinner party.
Yes, dinner party. How many bisectomies does one man have to have?
My flat screen TV. it's a 12-inch.
Just put it in there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to the fucking news about that anymore. Just
About, the COVID stuff?
yeah. I'm not paying attention to it, man.
Yeah. Did you see,
Doesn't seem like
that
anything
Biden-
has changed though since I heard that.
No, it's, it's pretty
Well, for
similar.
me, in California, I didn't see any more masks or anything. Yeah.
A lot of people are wearing masks outside around where I work. Like,
Really?
I'm one of the few people that doesn't wear a mask outside. It seems like.
It's because city life.
It's not that crowded. I don't know. Everybody's just fucking scared, man.
Well,
They got people scared.
When I went to Clement Street, it was like half. Like, people outside, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just the back and forth thing is just, I guess, making me so blasé and numbed by hearing
Yeah.
this. Just like,
Yeah, dude.
whatever already. Make up your mind.
Yeah. The,
Also, the
Oli-
whole Fauci thing. And
Well,
that,
what's going on with Fauci now?
no, how we already talked about him, like
Oh, yeah.
saying masks don't work, and then
Dude, I don't even listen to that guy anymore.
yeah, I think it's just bullshit. Or
It's a bullshit artist.
sorry, were you gonna say Olympics?
Tokyo just announced that there's going to be no spectators at all.
Fuck, what the fuck? Come on, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No spectators. Because it was supposed to be just.
No,
Jap-
like not even just like spaced out or anything.
Nope. Nothing. Because it was supposed to be just Japanese spectators. But they just announced today that there will be no spectators.
Dude, you know how quiet that's gonna be?
Yeah, it's going to be just like all those sporting events during 2020.
It's gonna be like you're practicing because there's no one cheering for you. Man, that sucks for these people working their ass off.
Yeah. I looked at the numbers. Japan's numbers last year were actually lower than they are right now. So it's almost like, dude, it was worse for them to postpone it.
Yeah. Are they worried about the outside people coming into Japan? Because they didn't have anyone, right? I mean, besides work-related going to Japan.
Yeah, that's why they're only allowing the athletes and their coaches. Nobody else.
Wow. I get it. I understand that they're really cautious because they don't want to be known as the next outbreak thing, but
yeah,
I know they have vaccines going there too, so I don't know. This vaccine world we live in.
Dude, they're really pushing it, man.
I see it everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
It's like vaccine shaming if you don't have it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like, get vaxxed. Get vaxxed.
Waxed.
I almost want to be like, fuck you, even though I'm vaxxed.
Fuck you, even though I'm vaxxed. Right?
Yeah, I almost want to be like, I'm not vaxxed.
But I am. This is where we get canceled.
Dude,
just talking about vax gets people all
oh yeah,
waxed.
There's gonna be like a little disclaimer for COVID-19 information and vaccines. Follow this link.
I did it so I could see my family, to be honest.
Yeah,
and I got to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also my family would probably be weirded out if I traveled there and I didn't have it.
Mm.
Yeah. What you were saying? Did I see what?
Did you see that Biden speech where he was just like whispering?
No. You want to show us?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
What was the topic?
I don't know. It was just a regular speech, but he kept doing this like weird whisper thing.
Is he trying to do something with different countries, like trying to sign like this electric EV thing? Or I don't know if I was hearing that right. I think he was trying to sign with like China and some other people.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Maybe this one. Oh,
I
dude.
hear something. You're
And
not
then
sharing
I guess. Well, let me. All right, this is it.
Okay. You gonna say something before you play it?
Did you see footage of the CCP 100 anniversary?
CCP?
Chinese Communist Party.
No, I didn't.
Dude, that one is like, it's like, I didn't realize how crazy it was. It's almost like they're flexing. I'll show you after that.
Okay.
After.
Dude, is this deepfake? Come on, man. His face looks...
It's real, dude.
I can't tell anymore.
It's real. It's real.
People are waiting for relief. I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far.
What the
We're
fuck?
getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare.
Dude, you're gonna get memed.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number two.
Can you
I'm gonna
rewind that
fight
for me?
like heck to get them
Someone's gonna be like, I got a little secret.
I got them $1.9 trillion relief.
Someone's gonna
We're
replay
gonna be
that.
getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare. A lot has been happened already. Number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck to get them the rest of what I think has to be done.
Yeah.
I'm going to be going around the country, spending time making the case to the American people that this just isn't about showing an identification that this is who I am when I vote. This isn't just about whether or not, you can provide water for someone standing in line while they're waiting to vote. This is about who gets to judge whether your vote counted after it's been cast. Think about it.
I'm gonna take his smile.
Just remind him, I wrote the bill on the environment.
Dude,
why would I not be for
is he
it?
the first president to
Employers can't
whisper
find
in
workers.
a
said, yeah.
speech?
I think so. And to do it like multiple times.
This is an employee's
I've never heard a president
employee's
whisper like
bargaining
that.
chip now.
I have the power. Don't you know that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's some creepy shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
The checks. Oh, you know what it reminds me of?
Oh yeah.
This is some Vegas vacation shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone took that and I got the money and just
Dude,
added
yeah.
that voice.
Yeah, I'm just like. what the
I
hell
want
was
to do that. Wow. People, if you haven't watched Vegas Vacation, watch it for that one scene, please. It's in the very end of the movie, so you might as well just watch the whole movie.
And you get a treat in the beginning with the Beach Boys.
La da 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 da. Such a good song. I guess since we're still talking about Olympics, I guess there was a really fast runner lady who got banned or disqualified, suspended because she had a little marijuana in her. And isn't that weird though at this day and age?
Yeah,
to be
it's the,
someone made a good point. They said you can let a biological man compete against women, but you can't smoke weed in the Olympics.
Nope.
And I was like,
isn't that
a really
funny?
Interesting point.
Isn't that a funny fucking concept?
It is funny. A little bit too funny.
It just doesn't make any sense.
And is it supposed to make you enhance by smoking weed?
No.
Because really, it's a downer. It's supposed to like make you slower and make you more relaxed. I don't think it does anything like that.
Yeah, they don't classify it as like a performance enhancing drug. It's just, I guess, because it's illegal in a lot of countries, and you know the Olympics is a world thing, right? So I think it's more just like the illicit substance side of it.
So, don't they allow marijuana for NBA players?
I don't know. Do they?
That's what I heard, and I know that they're gonna compete, for US, be a part of USA for them. So, are they gonna test them for the marijuana when it's already in their system because, like, hey, my sport allowed it?
Possibly, because this is the Olympics. It's not the NBA.
Yeah. I find that kind of absurd. Maybe it's just like, hey, oh, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of countries are, decriminalizing marijuana and it's becoming more normalized, but also a lot of countries aren't making those strides. So it's kind of hard because, different people in different places have different laws.
Yeah.
So
I get it. So they're trying to make it fair for every country.
Yeah, I think that's the whole reasoning with it. They don't think it's a performance enhancing drug or anything. It's just illegal.
She's gonna miss one of her events, which sucks.
She didn't even make the team. They didn't.
I heard she's doing the rally though. No, she's not doing that.
No, they were speculating that she might be able to do the relay because it'll be after the 30-day suspension.
Relay. Sorry, I said rally.
Yeah. That's all right. I didn't want to shame you. But USA Track and Field just decided to not have her be on the team, period.
She had like gold hair or some kind of crazy hair that made her stand out.
Yeah, I think so.
I saw like a brief thumbnail of her, but I'm sure she was pegged to be like the next Wheaties box star.
Yeah, I think so, because I think she might have been like the top female prospect for the 100-meter.
Man, that was kind of hurt her ego, dude.
Oh yeah,
like can you imagine working, like, how many years did they work? Like 2 years to train for this? I don't know how many years.
Yeah, I mean, like the Olympic cycle is every 4 years, so it's like you only get this opportunity once every 4 years, and to miss out on this cycle, it's kind of like, damn it, now I gotta wait. Well, now another 3 years before I can get another chance.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about, like, if you know, marijuana's legal or something in the future, about all the people that got their medals taken away for like marijuana, like Michael Phelps. Do you think
Did he
they
get
should
medals taken away?
I swear he did, because he got, you know, caught with a bong picture smoking some weed.
I think.
Did they let him keep it?
Yeah, nothing that he already won they took away. I think he just served the suspension and maybe lost a sponsorship. Like a Wheaties, maybe. Maybe he lost Wheaties.
Not Wheaties.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fucking, have you ever eaten Wheaties?
My dad likes Wheaties.
I don't think I've ever even eaten it.
If I had to eat something similar, it would be its brother. You know, it's Wheaties' brother. It's like the same thing, but
Frosted Mini Wheats?
no, Frosted Flakes. It's like the same thing, but has added sugar on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're great.
They're great, yeah.
Yeah. But if I had to eat that, I would eat that. But I would never touch.
Pour some sugar on it?
I did as a kid. I did, dude.
Dude, that's sugar, man. I'm not eating just fucking plain cereal.
It was so boring. And then when I got older, I did like the Raisin Oats, Wheaties. What is that?
Raisin Bran.
Raisin Oats. What am I saying? Raisin Bran. 2 scoops, bitches.
2 scoops.
But then
Motherfucker.
after a while, I realized cereal is not the best thing to be eating, because I don't eat cereal anymore. At least for me. I don't like consuming milk that much.
Milk. No cow's milk.
Mother's
for you?
milk. Well, sometimes, you know, and I like cheese. I don't like having milk in the house because I don't drink it all the time, and then it spoils.
Yeah, we don't buy milk. We don't buy cereal.
You eat breakfast?
No, I don't even eat breakfast.
Good.
Good.
You know me with my time eating restriction.
Yeah.
I don't even touch that
So,
breakfast, even though it's claimed to be the most important
meal of the day.
Fuck
I don't even
you.
fucking
Get
eat
out
it.
of here. Old doctors telling me what to do.
What are you, Dr. Zeus?
Hey, leave Dr. Zeus out of this. He's a good man, okay?
Cancelled.
Yeah. If you did eat breakfast, what would your breakfast be? Like, you know, occasional pancakes, right? Once in a while.
Occasional.
Get
That's
that-
more like a weekend breakfast.
Yeah.
I usually only have breakfast during the weekends.
Get that expired maple syrup that you haven't touched in months.
Oh, Jemima.
Old. She ain't old.
I said, oh, Jemima.
Oh. She ain't lying.
Oh. Oh, my Aunt Jemima.
Do you hear about the high school kid that apparently is beating Usain Bolt's record in running?
No, I didn't.
I don't know how much that's true. I saw the thumbnail or the little clickbait title, so I assume that it's accurate.
You didn't click on it.
I don't have time, but you know,
ain't nobody got time for that.
But it did make me think about how much humans are progressing, like just constantly getting better. It's creepy. Like we're not even like at gene making babies yet, but we're constantly like. I thought Usain would be the fastest for 20 years at least.
Nope.
It hasn't even been 4 years. Some other kids already like fucking beating him.
The bar just keeps getting raised.
My God.
My God.
It makes me feel like we're gonna be obsolete, you know?
Yeah, man. Gattaca.
Like, you're gonna have kids growing up that do multiple things with their degree. And it's just like, fuck, man. I was just trained to do this one little thing, and this kid's doing 3 things.
I'm too specialized.
God.
I can't do anything else.
I don't know. Do you see that in your field? Some up and comers are like, dear God, he's learning a lot more than I did in my school time.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Do you see it in your field?
Sometimes I look on Instagram, I'm just like, wow, that art is amazing or something. And I'm like, you're fucking 16? Dear God, you have so much more time to go.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're just like, you're killing it already.
You're killing it.
And you're killing it, Smalls. My niece Emily, she is doing architecture. She's going that route. And high school, they're already having architect classes that go towards like college credit and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like, wow, they get such a head start.
Yeah.
And I just remember doing LCAT in high school or some shit.
I didn't get shit.
I don't remember anything that helped me get to the next level. I think it's
Yeah.
kind of cool that they're doing that now.
I think they've
Especially-
been doing that. Like those AP classes.
Did you take any AP?
I took one.
For what?
Calculus.
Calculus. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know if it's. I thought it was kind of cool that it's kind of directed towards your field that you want to do. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, fucking kids getting way cooler.
Fucking kids.
Speaking of kids, I watched a new show on Netflix, and it was relating to one of the thumbnails that I did a while back. They were talking about a USA cover, USA Today cover. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you watched what's it called again?
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, I was watching that with Janice. It's kind of whimsical. Kind of like it.
Whimsical, eh?
Whimsical. It has like this narrator voice. Is like, once upon a time,
Oh,
there was
yeah?
a little boy named Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Or I don't know what they say, but it was.
Once upon a time.
It's a Warner Brothers show, which is
Yeah.
really weird because I'm thinking Warner Brothers movies are in HBO Max.
Yeah,
I'm
why
wondering
isn't it-
why
yeah.
why didn't you take this? I have no idea.
I guess
But the
Netflix really wanted it. They shelled out the money.
the production quality is really good. Like,
Yeah.
I could see they put a lot of money and backed it up. But dude, if you ever watch it, the themes are talking about shit going on now with like coronavirus and like what they talk about with masks and stuff. It's just it's very
Really?
it's really relevant of the shit we talk about when like it's fucking virus and shit. Like it's a lot of virus talk, and it's very of the times and makes you think of what's going on now. And I was really surprised that they had that type of conversation going on in like a type of kids show. I wouldn't say it's really a kids show. I'd say it's like, if you were 12, you'd like it. 12, 13. Yeah.
There was another show that I was watching that kind of had similar themes, like a virus. It was an Amazon Prime show called Utopia. It was similar kind of thing, like the virus and outbreaks, and it was engineered in a lab and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what is Utopia about? Just viruses? I would think it's about like a utopian land. Or something.
Well, so Utopia is like this underground comic book that was written by a scientist who was the developer.
Oh, yeah.
He was like forced to develop the viruses, and he hid like messages in the comic book to try to drop hints on what was going on with these viruses and what's happening with his daughter or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you did tell me this a while back.
Yeah.
Talking about it. Sounds cool.
Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't finish it though. It became a little too much.
Fillery?
Or like just too gruesome.
Gruesome, huh?
Yeah. And I didn't like the characters, and they killed off characters that I liked, and it was just kind of like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
It ain't no boys. The boys, huh?
No, the boys. I'm down. I'm down for the boys.
That's gruesome, but there's some lighthearted humor.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say lighthearted, but
they keep the characters that I
dark
like
humor.
around. Yeah.
For now.
Well, they made it through 2 seasons.
Huey, Louie. And Huey, Louie, and
Dewey.
Dewey. Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna say the kid who plays Sweet Tooth. He is like the new Sixth Sense kid. He looks just like him. Like he's the Haley. What's his name? Haley.
Joel Osment.
Yeah.
Mesmer.
I'm getting that type of vibes from him.
Huh.
Like
He
he's
sees
that
dead-
kind of kid.
He sees dead people.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm hoping that he'll grow up okay. Because you know what happens when you're a childhood actor.
Oh
right?
yeah, it's hard, man.
You get fucked up.
Just grow up too fast.
I wouldn't say you grow up too fast. It's just you get notoriety so fast that you don't know how to live a normal life, and it kind of fucks with your brain. And then your parents are spending your money.
Yeah, and then the pedophiles want you.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Totally
That's what I
forgot
mean.
about that aspect.
You grow up too fast. Don't go to any Hollywood parties. They'll
eat ya.
Yeah.
And then when you become of age, apparently you take their place because of all the trauma that you had.
Oh,
Isn't that what happened with Kevin Spacey?
Is that what happened?
No, there's someone he molested. That guy ended up growing up and he blamed. I guess that's the narrative that story told.
Sounds like a Law and Order episode.
I did it because he did it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay. I love women, but I have sex with men.
That makes you gay.
I'm sorry to tell you, man, but you're gay.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are the gay. Sorry, I'm hogging the conversation. You got anything you want to talk about?
Did you see that video of Dave Chappelle performing "Creep" with the Foo Fighters?
I'm a Creep. I'm a Loser song. He was singing it with the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't even know Dave Chappelle sings.
It wasn't.
I'm a creep.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
I'm a loser. I'm trying to imagine. Is he pretending to be a character, or is he
was just
singing
himself?
his? Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'll just show you the beginning.
You intrigued me. You intrigued me to see this, man.
All right.
What the fuck? I didn't even know Dave Chappelle sings.
I didn't know either.
Was it good? Oh, I'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
I think if you start off with I don't think it's amazing.
Let's see. Where you at? Where you at?
It's not on the top ranks, huh?
No, I just wanted to pick one that wasn't overly long, and we're not gonna watch the whole thing because it's like 5 minutes long.
Wait.
Huh?
No. Go ahead.
If you know the words, say them with me. We were here before. I could look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel.
I mean, this part's okay.
Yeah.
It's when you hit the high parts. I'm worried about.
So like a feather.
Hey, Dave Grohl.
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you get to the part where he's like, she's running out the door? Because I'm wondering how he does that. It's somewhere like 3/4 in.
Okay. Do you want me to just jump over?
Yeah. I want to see that part. How he handles that.
Whatever makes you
Did I
happy.
pass it?
I think so. Maybe like 30 seconds more.
Whatever you
Yeah. He's not even singing it.
There you go. He didn't even try.
He didn't do it because he knew he couldn't hit it. Respect though, you know.
Yeah, he's just lip syncing.
whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. So fucking special.
It's so Dave Chappelle to sing this though.
Yeah,
I wish I was special.
in his own way.
Whatever you want, alright.
When I'm
Not bad, not bad. I didn't think he hit that part though.
Yeah.
Respect though, because he's not a singer and he went out here.
Yeah, right?
Like you said, he doesn't belong here.
Does it?
I don't belong New York City.
Fun. Did I tell you I went to a Foo Fighter concert?
No.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl knows how to,
He knows how to put on a show.
Yeah, he did, and this was during the time he broke his leg.
Oh.
He broke his leg. I don't know how he broke it, but he was just like, "Fuck this! We're still gonna do the tour, even though I have a fucking broken leg." And they called it the Broken Leg Tour.
Oh.
And I went and seen it there, and he had this like huge throne where he was sitting on, like a Game of Thrones throne type of thing.
Yeah.
And
he
he's
has a broken
rocking out
leg.
with his fucking broken leg. But like, it started off with that "All My Life" song. All my life, I've been searching for that song. Like,
Yeah.
because the guitar starts dun 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 dun. It's like, oh man, here we go. So
Where-
hyped.
Where was the concert?
Amphitheater. I don't know what that place is called. I'm blanking on the name of the Shoreline Amphitheater. Does that ring a bell to you?
No.
I think that's what it's called. I could be butchering it. Yeah, never mind. I think it's just Shoreline Amphitheater. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about ESG? Because I just learned about it in a podcast recently. And I think it was a Joe Rogan podcast. The guy, he was talking about these companies have a ESG rating in stocks and stuff.
I have no idea.
And I think it's called environmental, social, corporate governance. And
Okay.
it's just a funny name that how woke is your company? And you get more points if you are very social. Like you put your little pride banner in your company icon. You do a lot of Black Lives Matter things. You're doing things with the social movement. You get a better rating in your stocks.
All for
ECG.
that. All for that almighty dollar.
Yeah. And
So who are the
I guess-
wokest?
I'm guessing like Amazon, you know. You got
Bezos.
Facebook and
Yeah.
Google and stuff.
Zuckerberg.
But one of the lowest ratings ones is, I guess, Tesla.
Oh, yeah?
Of all
Yeah.
the shit Elon
Yeah.
tweets or something. But I just find that funny. Like, hey, like, you're rated for how social justice war you are on a
Mhm.
stock. And people actually vote. Like, people want to invest with people that have the highest ESG rating.
Do they?
Yeah, not me though.
Does that translate into profits?
I don't think so. I think it just shows your shareholders how woke you are.
Look how woke we are, guys.
Yeah. I found it kind of funny that there's a rating.
A thing. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's very much a thing. Have you went to LinkedIn and then you see all the companies whenever they're flexing their gay pride month, like, oh, we gotta have an icon because everyone else is having an icon to show that we too are part of the culture.
Solidarity.
Yeah. But I'm sure they don't care too much, right? I got a lot of flack when like the whole Black Lives Matter thing was going on. Not the movement itself. I just hated that, like, you saw it everywhere, but it was more like, hey, I'm gonna push these products on you because I know how much you care about Black Lives Matter, so we're gonna show you movies that you can rent and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's like that's hot right now.
It's like, you really care about us, huh? I really see how much you care.
Dude, I
want to take our money.
Even like Google, a lot of the YouTube ads, I don't know if you see the same ones, are like gay pride ones.
Yeah.
How do I make a rainbow cake? What are the gay pride movies? What are pride movies that I can watch?
Then you have the two girls like, oh. Like, that one, we're seeing it. We're getting it pushed to us, man.
Yep.
It's fine. What else ads are you seeing right now?
Uber. The Uber will drive you to get vaccinated.
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that they pretend like it's a guy talking, like, man, like, I don't know how to convince my friends that they need to get vaccinated like this. They chose like this young black guy, right? Like talking. And I'm like, it doesn't seem like he's talking like this is his actual feed. You just you paid him to talk and pretend.
Oh yeah.
And it just doesn't seem genuine.
It's not, that's why.
But I get it. You're trying to push your agenda. You need the numbers, right, to be up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like, hey, everyone has a choice. If you're vaccinated, it's fine. You can be around people. If you're not, you run the risk, not us.
Yeah, dude.
That's your own damn fault.
It's a free country for now.
Yeah. The whole thing, I'm seeing Olivia Munn talking about Asian hate and stuff. Are you seeing that ad?
No, I haven't seen that one.
She's like, talking about Asian hate or whatever. But the Asian thing is getting pushed right now, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, like, you got Snake Eyes coming out.
Yeah,
and then you got Shang-Chi coming out pretty. It's very of the times.
Speaking of Shang-Chi, did you hear about the main actor airing his grievances? Because I guess he was on a Canadian sitcom called Kim's Convenience.
I just started watching it.
Did
you watch it?
No. Is it good?
Dude, it's actually pretty funny. I went in because, okay, here's the thing. When someone recommends it to us, like, if Janice recommends something, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch what you recommend. But when it's someone outside of our own circle, it's like, like, my Janice's brother recommends, like, what? I don't want to watch this. Like, I'm extra, like, what is this? Is this funny? I don't know. But when I was watching it, I found moments where I was laughing pretty hard. Like, there's a lot of good parts in it, and it's just a good old fun sitcom, like 20 minutes here or there. But I'm invested now. I really like the characters, but I know who that guy is. He was a lot skinnier in that role. He's a lot buff dude. But what happened? I didn't even know. I kind of knew that the show got canceled.
Yeah, it got canceled.
I don't think Janice knows, but Yeah.
Well,
Was it just recently?
yeah, like just was canceled like within the last couple of weeks.
Isn't it crazy? Right when I picked that up, just the timing, man.
Yeah, and the main actor was upset that they weren't even. It wasn't like it had bad ratings or anything. It's just the producers decided to cancel it, and he was upset about it. And then he was airing his grievances that he feels like his input on, because I guess a lot of the writers weren't Asian, so his input on being an Asian person and what it's really like and having that reflected in the story, I guess wasn't up to the standards that he wanted. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's created by like a Korean guy, but also it's it's also co-written with a white guy, which probably had experience with sitcoms before.
I think the Korean guy left the show, like left being the showrunner after a certain amount of time.
Probably he was getting his way or anything.
I don't know.
I have to admit, like, some of the parts, they're very exaggerated. A lot of like the acting and the way they talk. I can tell. Like, I don't know how legit the main father, like the way he talks is super exaggerated, but I like it.
Yeah.
But at least I'm only on the first season, but it seems like they're doing a lot of heritage, like Korean stuff. But that's crazy that they didn't hire Korean people to write on it.
Well, like you said, the creator was, and he was in charge until he had to leave for something else. Like maybe he was doing a movie or something. But then they didn't replace him with another Korean guy.
It's weird. Once you get that head guy who kind of had the vision and he's away, I think you lose touch of
when the cat's away.
The mice tend to play.
They do.
You don't write. All right. But what is it called? Yeah. It's based in Canada, which is interesting. And I guess that's the story of that guy, the main writer. He was from Canada, and maybe his family had a convenience store.
Sounds like it. Yeah, there's this other one that I used to watch called Fresh Off the Boat.
Right. And
that was another.
What is that?
That was another like Asian sitcom. It was this guy that I can't remember. He worked for like Vice or something maybe. But it's just about his experience growing up in Orlando, being like the only Asian family.
We should have one, man. We could do like growing up Kapolei. Growing up in Makio Hill. That'd be so fun.
Top of the hill.
So, I'm guessing him talking about that, the show, was a good thing, because I'm sure there's a lot of outcry too. I'm sure a lot of people like this show.
Yeah, but I don't know if I don't know if there's any campaigns to try to bring it back or what.
I think, yeah, it's a good idea to get some Korean writers, but it doesn't feel too much about Korea, but more of the city they live in Canada.
What is it, Toronto?
I think so. Yeah. But, man, that sucks, though.
Yeah.
Just when I started liking it, knowing...
Canceled.
Canceled. Yeah. So, what do you think, the Snake Eyes? It seems kind of cash grabby.
Fuck Snake Eyes, man. Why are they even bothering? Those first two G.I. Joes were terrible.
I'm telling you, it's because of the Asian... The only reason they made it was because this Asian popularity, right? I'm thinking.
I guess so. It's that
I'm
one
assuming.
dude. That one dude.
I don't know how fast they make movies, but it seems like, hey, we have an Asian intellectual, property. Snake Eyes. He's Asian, right? Yeah.
So
let's go make a movie about him.
Was Snake Eyes a character?
Yeah, he was an actual G.I. Joe character. I don't know if he was fucking Asian.
Was he a bad guy?
I don't know.
I thought Snake, like, what is it?
Yeah, he sounds like he was a bad guy, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Like, was he, what are they called? The Cobra, or?
Cobra Kai's.
Right? I keep wanting to say Cobra Kai, but I know it's not.
I wanted to show you the, I found out remember those tanks I was telling you about? Yeah, the ones that were just, like, filled with air.
The fake tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found a little video of it.
Would they bounce them up like a beach ball?
Yeah. It was called the Ghost Army, to trick Hitler to pretend like there's a huge military thing going on. Did you find the thing that you're looking up? I thought you were looking up something.
Oh. No, I just wanted to see if Snake Eyes was a bad guy. I guess he was in the army, so he was a good guy.
Okay.
Using props, fake radio transmissions, and other visual deceptions, they successfully misled the German army. But their mission was kept secret from their friends and family for decades.
It was a secret that Anderson Wilson from Slidell kept until 1996, when the mission was declassified. Well, the veteran recently visited the World War II Museum to share his stories with Senator John Kennedy, who was working to get Mr. Wilson a
the week
crazy?
between Christmas and New Year's in 1943.
Mr. Wilson, it's an honor. It's an honor.
In 2 weeks,
even the cars were made of.
Roosevelt.
It's so planes would go above, right? And they would look at it and they'd be like, "Fuck."
Oh man, look at that whole fucking.
They have a shit ton of things over here. We should not go over here and go someplace else. And they didn't have fucking anything over there. And I told you that they made fake radio signals to pretend like, there's some troops out on out on camp or something, talking and shit.
Yeah, you told me that.
Progress,
fake tank tracks.
It's crazy.
We got our orders from General Omar Bradley.
You're told for the good of your country, you got to go overseas and fight, and you may not come back.
We never had a
That's crazy. Anyways, I thought that was kind of cool. Deception kind of shit going on back in the day. I realized I didn't even have my ring light on. Well, it's too late for a ring light.
Is it? It's never too late, man.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
Dear God. Alright, that's a little better. You have yours on? Oh dear. You alright over there? Knocking your mic?
Alright, do you remember the penny paycheck story?
Penny paycheck story.
The guy that got his last paycheck in pennies?
Oh, what happened to him?
Well, not him, but there was another penny story.
There's another penny one? Slimy as well?
Yeah, it's pretty slimy.
The same guy?
No,
the same guy? This guy's like a sick.
It's not the same guy. It's not the same guy. Let me see. I don't want to tell you anything about it.
You just want to show me, huh?
Yeah, I just want to show you.
You show me, man. While you're doing that, I'm gonna look up some funny videos.
Oh boy.
Din 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 din. Din din.
I feel like this one is less funny. It's kind of more fucked up.
Shocking delivery on their lawn last month. Crime Insider John Burkett explains why 80,000 pennies were put on their lawn and how they're using the money to help those in need.
What looked like a landscaping trailer dropped a pile of pennies in front of a window
Pennies
mailbox
just
last
get you on the
month. A
news.
Deep Run graduate says it's been hard trying to make sense of it.
If a penny is worth 1,000 words,
I just turned 18.
Certainly 80,000 of the coins will help Avery Sanford tell her side of the story.
When I was in the middle of class, my dad came by. He had rented a trailer.
The Deep Run senior will spend the summer at home before venturing to Virginia Tech for her freshman year.
He pulled up in front of our house, like turned the trailer on, so it dumped out all the pennies
She
in
doesn't know
the
who
street
this
in
is?
front of her house.
It's her dad.
And
her
my
dad.
mom walked outside while it was happening. She didn't recognize him at first, and she asked, "What are you dumping on my lawn?" And he said, "It's your final child support payment." And that's when she realized who it was.
Never thinking she'd have to use a snow shovel in the summer to scoop up some domestic drama.
It's not just her that he'd be trying to embarrass. It's also me. It's also my sister. And it's upsetting that he doesn't really consider that before he did this.
Once the pennies were
So
picked
why are you
up,
going on
Sanford and
the
her mom
news?
decided to flip the script. Her mom donating her daughter's last child support payment, every penny, to Safe Harbor, a domestic abuse shelter.
Turning around
so
and donating
nice
that
of
money to moms and children in need, like I feel like that just
Fuck
really
you, Dad.
turns the situation into like a positive one. Like you can learn a lesson from it.
A lesson Avery's teaching. She hasn't spoken to her father in years. She says the penny incident proves she made the tough but right decision to stay clear. And she has no
father.
interest in having a relationship with anyone who disrespects her
Anyone?
mother.
It is really hurtful and damaging to your kids when you do things like that. And it doesn't matter how old your kid is. It doesn't matter
May I
if
say
they're,
something?
a young child or an adult.
What do you want to say?
It seems like you can't get on the news for anything these days. Even for repeated penny crimes.
Right? I'm like, another penny thing? Did that guy
What
see
next?
the
Penny
other one and
sandwiches?
was like, he was like,
This guy
"You
put
know what?
pennies in my sandwich.
I want to be the
This
penny
fucker.
guy now.
Oh my god.
The
And
penny
then
king.
okay, for one, you're like, oh, how hurt and disrespectful my father did this. It's like, well, how do you think the news people got this fucking news? You probably sent it out to them. Hey, I got a news for you. I got paid in pennies for my child support, whatever. No one fucking, the news doesn't just come to you. You fucking sent this in to get attention. Don't act like, oh, he embarrassed me. You just did this for publicity.
Well, like, I don't know. I didn't mind the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that it's a repeat.
It just seems like I didn't really think about it in the first one, like, oh, this lady was just trying to, or this guy is trying to get attention from the news. But I felt like this one, they're totally trying to hog the attention.
They're airing out their family's dirty laundry.
Hey, did you see me on TV? I'm a celebrity now.
My dad gave us 80,000 pennies. What a son of a bitch.
80,000 pennies, huh? What does that equal up to?
I think it's, what, $800?
Oh, okay.
How
Inside,
do you even...
was that Inside Edition?
No, that was just some local news.
It looked like it said Business Insider.
Like, how do you even get that many pennies?
I don't know. You go to your bank and you ask them, can I have pennies? Because do you see how those boxes were? It seemed like that was legit from a bank.
Yeah, but you go to the bank and you're like, I want $800 in pennies. Do they have that on hand, ready to go? Or do they have to prepare it for you and have you come back?
What is the saying that pennies, the copper, or what is it made out of?
Yeah, maybe copper. Yeah, they're not even worth the effort it makes to make them.
Yeah, so you can actually melt them for more or some shit like that. It's kind of weird.
They should eliminate pennies. I think they've done that in like Australia. They've eliminated their smallest denomination is 5 cents. So they just round to the nearest 5.
I think that's smart. I pledge, or I vote to get rid of the pennies.
Get rid of pennies. Like, dude, how often do you use cash anymore?
Rarely.
Exactly, right?
My mom gave me 100 before I left. She's like, "Oh, here, son, go get a meal or something." I was
Thanks.
Like, oh, thanks, mom.
It'll
It's a Filipino thing.
Just sit in my wallet for a while.
No, I don't like to spend my cash. Like I keep it in there. Or
Yeah?
I put it in my piggy bank because I'm just like, I'll need it for a day. But
A rainy day. Is it in ham?
I'm not telling you.
It's in ham, isn't it?
Could be. I put some money in Well, I'm not telling you anything.
Mr. Potato Head.
He's got a little. He's got a little. Hey, don't come into my house, people. Don't take anything.
Now we know where the money is.
I don't have much, just dollar bills.
There's 100 in there.
Anyways, my cash. Oh no, my secrets. Yeah. Whenever I get cash, I don't even like to spend it. I hold on to it and I just spend things on my checking account, and then, yeah, that's just how I roll. But if I have to pay tip or something, then I'll have.
You'll do cash.
Sometimes, yeah. I have that lying around, a couple ones. If I have to pay for tolls or something. You know what they're doing with tolls now? Fucking, they don't even have toll people anymore.
So what? You got to pay card or something?
Well, I've been doing invoice for this whole time. They take a picture of you with your license plate, and they
just charge you online or something.
Yeah, they send you a little slip
Little
in the mail.
bill. Hey,
but
you owe us.
First, like, all right, you know, it's because of COVID. We don't want any contact thing. But no, really, you want to eliminate hiring anyone to do this job because you don't need it anymore. And then, before, weekdays, if it's not, I'll say happy hour. If it's not rush hour. If it's not happy hour, it's like $4. Yeah, whatever. And if it's rush hour, it's $6. You know.
Yeah.
Weekends $5. Now it's just $6. Like, oh, sorry, it's just $6 all the time now.
Oh, damn.
And why would you want to go back?
I wouldn't.
So that's the thing. Like, don't. I think they're talking about laws passing with like taxes and all these things. All the times that they raised taxes was because of war. I think Lincoln, they were talking about Lincoln was the first person to create tax withholding on your paycheck. He was the first person to have that. Like, hey, the government's going to take out money in your paycheck before your company pays you. But then he was like smart, like, hey, we have debt from this war, but once it's done, we're not going to have this anymore. So he actually did get rid of the tax withholdings. But these other fucking presidents, after a war happened, they just fucking kept it and no one said anything.
Yeah, now it's just part of life.
So every time there's war, you know, they want to implement something new with tax. And then it's so hard to undo that once it's in there, you know.
What was that Churchill said? Never let a good tragedy go to waste.
I can see him saying that. And yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're saying about the whole going to war with China, and they implement, hey, we need to do this thing with the taxes to fight China, and then once we're done, well, what are you talking about? You know, I don't want to get rid of this.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, even just the things that are implemented with COVID, I feel like, I don't know, they're going to hang on to those for as long as they can.
They're trying to get rid of the 1031 exchange. I don't know if you know what that is.
No, what is that?
You can, if you're going to buy another property that's bigger than yours, you can sell your property and use all that money tax, like you're not going to get taxed on it, and then transfer it to your bigger property that you're buying in the future. And it's like tax free. You don't have to pay any income tax or anything like that.
What? And they're going to get rid of that?
They want to get rid of it.
Why?
It's like, gee, thanks. I don't know.
It's fucking
because they want more money from us.
That's so fucking bullshit, dude.
And you know about the... Right?
That's such bullshit.
All that money you would have saved. Yeah.
It's like,
1031
well, what the
exchange.
fuck?
And there's a stepped up... Do you know about the stepped up tax?
I'm very upset.
I know, because you have a property.
Yeah,
and if you want to get a future property... If you have a future property, you just 1031 exchange. You sell this one and you buy this next one, and you get it tax free. You don't get charged any tax.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You want to get rid of that?
You're gonna fucking tax me on my equity, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, they do. They want to.
Oh, fuck you! Come and take it.
And the other one is the stepped up tax thing. Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
When you have property or if you have an estate, when you die, the people like your sons and your daughters, your family members, they get to have that property and sell it, and they can sell it tax free. They don't have to give the government any of that money when they sell it.
Now they want
want to get rid of that. So when your family wants to sell it because they need money, the government gets a little ka-ching from it.
Dude, fuck the government, man.
I don't know, man.
Fucking
They slowly
leeches,
want to
man.
take away things. That's just how it is.
It's fucking bullshit, man. Who fucking voted for these assholes?
I don't know, dude.
Who's trying to do that?
Biden. He's trying to get rid of the 1031 exchange.
You son of a bitch.
He's trying to make what is that? When you invest in stocks, like he wants more taxes from it, kind of thing. When you take out your money, he wants a little bit more of that.
Fuck.
It's like, why are you finding ways to get the people?
Don't I pay enough taxes?
You're getting the middle people or lower end to pay more than the higher people. It's just really.
Well, yeah, because the higher people have the fucking ability to take out these loans that are forgiven, and they don't get fucking taxed.
Yeah. So what they do is, they get in debt with, they buy a property under debt, and then once that money, they take out money. When you take out money from a loan, it's like tax free. Like you don't pay any taxes on money from a loan.
Yeah.
It's just fucking ridiculous. So that's what they're doing. They're constantly like taking tax free money, buying more property, getting tax free money from that, buying another property. Just fucking monopoly. It's a real thing, man.
It's fucking bullshit, man.
Monopoly, man.
What can we do, dude? What can we do?
I mean, we started at the lower one. We're in the back of the Snowpiercer. I'm not saying we're in the back of the Snowpiercer train. We're somewhere
we're down there.
We're somewhere like where the children are eating soft-boiled eggs. But we're not anywhere near the front where they're eating Wagyu beef and shit.
Damn it! It's bullshit, man. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
I know. Gotta create a company, man. We gotta make this podcast skyrocket. That's how it's gonna happen. Get that side income going.
Yeah, but we're gonna get taxed on that shit too.
Yeah, but we have tax write-offs as a small business. You can write off everything. I don't know.
Man, it's so fucked up, dude.
All right. I got one more story to go, and it's not involving taxes. Taxes.
Fucking death and taxes.
Do you remember that kid? Taxes. Does that ring a bell?
Sounds kind of familiar.
Taxes.
Was it a video and he was just like, "Where'd all my money go?"
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play it. This is how Miguel's feeling right now.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you, man. You already take all my income tax, fucking sales tax. What else do you want from me?
Dude, let me tell you, I was playing Monopoly with my family, and it gets fucking heated.
Dude, that game is fucking...
I do not like playing that game.
That game is not a joke, man. People take that shit seriously.
It got cutthroat.
Yep. It's dark.
Like, we had rules, and then my dad didn't know there was a rule. It's like, oh, we were supposed to be doing this. And then my niece is like, no, you can't just add it all of a sudden. You can't just change the rules all in the beginning. Like, I can't because I'm the banker. It was fucking ridiculous, dude. They're fucking yelling at each other. And I'm just like, I'm just laughing because this is just a game. Like, there's no stakes at all. But people treat it like this is real money.
I mean, Monopoly is just basically, the game of capitalism.
Dude, it is cutthroat.
Yeah. You don't make friends in Monopoly.
And this is how Miguel's feeling.
Oh my gosh. Where's all your money gone, Daddy? Taxes. 9, 10, 11. Let me fix my houses. It's okay. It's part of the game. No, it's not fun. It's not fun to what? It's the worst.
It's not fun to pay.
It's what?
Taxes. That's the worst part of the game.
When do you get taxed? What is that? Just like a community chest card or something? Or a
Yeah.
chance card? Pay taxes.
Oh, there's an actual thing you land on. You have to pay 10%. Fucking hey,
10% of all your money?
Yeah. So one thing is like you have to fucking count all your fake money, and it's such a boring part of the game. Anyways, did you play the rule whenever you get a card from community chest or something and they tell you to pay? Do you put it in the middle?
Yeah, we did that.
And then if you land on free parking, you get that sweet cash?
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure, because it's not an actual rule, right?
No, that's like a house rule.
Yeah, that's in our house too.
Yeah.
This is a kid getting his paycheck for the first time.
It's like, what? Taxes.
Oh yeah, I got my first paycheck.
That's first check. First check ever in life, boy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what it do. Hey, wait, got that. See his face when you open it up, man. Wait, Jojo. How does it feel opening up this first check, man?
Oh, come on, Pop. Let me just open it up.
All right, man. All right.
Oh yeah.
You need this.
He really don't.
Because he was expected to wait.
Why your face like that, Jojo?
Half his money.
Taxes. It's probably taxes.
Would you expect it more?
Because you're 18.
Jojo, would you
I'm so
expect
sorry.
it more?
I have to say it out.
Jojo, where you going?
How much did y'all get? Oh yeah, they took out taxes, Joe. Welcome to the world.
What? Joe.
Yeah.
Where you going, man?
It's a part of life.
Oh, you mad? Oh.
Yeah, they took out the taxes.
You don't know how the taxes hit, boy. Jojo, where he going?
Yeah, because they
where he at?
where they go?
Look, where he
I'm
going?
gonna show them how to. I'm gonna show them. They just finesse me. They
What
didn't
they
finesse
do?
you. They didn't finesse you. No. It's not a stipend. It's a check.
What you wait? What you talking
So I
about?
only got $258. No, look.
Yeah, you gotta explain taxes.
Okay. So they took out employee Medicare and they took out your Social Security employment. So that's 406.
But I got my Social Security number.
No, you always have to pay taxes. You have to pay taxes every time you get
Gee, bro,
paid.
you just only lost like $20. Chill out. $21.
So
literally.
look.
Listen, we better
He's so mad.
Look, you earned $280, but they still had to take out $21.42 in taxes, which is why you have this much to spend.
So if I earned that, why can't I get it?
Because you have to take out federal taxes.
You pay taxes for everything, Jojo.
You lucky ain't no state taxes on it.
Listen, they take out federal tax, state tax, all this, man.
It's a state tax. Sometimes it's
Welcome
a county
to the
tax.
real world.
Well, at least you got like 250.
Here's the real world.
Turn that off.
Not turn it off.
Oh man. Do you remember your first paycheck? Was that like that for you?
No, because I guess I kind of knew what I was in for. And honestly, I don't even fucking pay attention to the pre-tax number because it's like, dude, I don't see that shit anyway.
Yeah. I didn't really notice it in Hawaii, but I think when I started working full time here, I think
it's higher.
Because like, you know, I work so much, and then I'm just like, holy shit, they took out so much because the more you make, it seems like the more they want to.
That's the fucked up part.
The fuck out part. Yeah. It's the fuck out part.
It's like, dude, what the fuck? Why am I working more if I'm not even gonna be making? Like, it's not like exponential. It's a fucking plateau.
Yeah, dude. When I got the thing, I was like, holy crap! I thought I was gonna be making more.
Yeah,
and
it's like not that much more. It's like, what the fuck?
You go through a postmortem feeling like, oh, this sucks. I work so hard, but then after like a while, it's just like, 'tis life.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even look at my pre-tax income anymore.
Does your work have ADP, Workforce ADP? It's like a website where you can look at your paychecks, pay stubs, and stuff like that.
It's all paper.
Oh, we have that, but they have this really nice interface, and then, you know, they tell you, hey, this is how much you had, and this is your take-home pay, and breaks down everything. Nice interface, but I kind of like it that way. How about bonuses? You ever got a bonus and you're like, holy fuck? Did you ever get a bonus for work?
We don't really do bonuses. Yeah, not at the levels that I was at. All they do is my old company would just they automatically contribute to the 401k. So it wasn't like an extra paycheck. I just wasn't at that level.
Got it. When I got my first bonus, I was so excited to see that was it gross? That's the one, right? Gross.
Yeah.
Wait, gross is after tax, right? No. What's before tax called again?
Net.
Net. So I see that net, like, oh man, that's a high number. And then you see how they treat it different than a regular paycheck.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, it's like tax up the wazoo when you get a bonus, and it took like half my bonus. I was like, what the fuck?
What's that? It took what?
Half my bonus.
Oh shit.
And I was like, holy shit.
I had a similar thing when I left my last company. So I signed a separation agreement, and because I signed the separation agreement, they gave me, the signing bonus. I guess that's the only bonus I got. It was $1,000, but after taxes, it was like only $600.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's like, fuck. I'm so excited for this bonus, and I don't even know if you get to see that at the end of when you do your taxes and shit. I don't think so. It's bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think they should just hide the number that, so you don't get your feelings hurt when you see.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, don't tell me how much you take out.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man. Anyways.
And it doesn't help either. Now that fucking prices are going up.
Yeah.
Things are getting more fucking.
I just paid for gas, and I was like, whoa. I remember it being $4.
It's too much, man.
Maybe they want the gas to be high so everyone buys electric, because that's where this world is going. EVs.
Yeah, but like, I don't know if we talked about this, but it's like I don't want to get an EV because I don't have anywhere to fucking charge it.
For now.
Until
Tesla owns Hawaii too.
Oh my god.
Diamond Head's gonna have this huge Tesla panel charging all the cars. Should like make water. Like, can you convert water energy? I know they do like dams, right? That's how they do it. But how would you make like water energy in Hawaii? Because you're covered in water.
Yeah. There's no inertia though, because it's all just. I guess you could do like something with waves, but I don't think it would be able to produce enough energy. Because like with the dams and stuff, that's like water that they're holding back, and you have all that kinetic energy.
Yeah.
Oh no, potential energy.
What if you had like a huge tube underwater, right?
A what?
A huge ass tube. I'm talking like really huge.
Okay.
And you had a little platform, and then whenever you want inertia energy, just go like that, and you let all the water, and then you close it up, fills all that water again, and you just constantly get that water, helping that inertia out.
How does it fill the water?
Just naturally, because more water comes in from the ocean, you know. I have to illustrate it to show you.
Yeah, man. You might be onto something, man. This could be the $1 billion idea.
Maybe. I just need a angel investor. Where are you at, Elon?
There's the angel.
All right, I got one more talking point. You got anything you want to say?
I gotta. Well, let me see.
Any hot topics before we head out?
Okay. See if I got any good ones. Nah, I'm good.
All right. The latest news in San Francisco is someone, I don't know if it was like some kind of police department thing or some kind of senator or whatever. They said, I think it was the Walgreens president or something. Do you hear about the Walgreens story?
Aren't they like closing up because of all the shoplifters?
Yes. And you know why there's so much shoplifters?
Because any theft under $900 is not charged?
Yeah. Why the fuck would you say that? If you...
Right?
Oh, I can't get charged if I steal? Well, I might as well go in here and just take some.
Yeah. I mean, you could steal an Apple Watch, some AirPods, and...
Do they have that in Walgreens?
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's under $900.
I guess apparently there's a video of some guy riding a bike into Walgreens and just like...
Yeah. I heard about that one.
Grabbing shit.
And nobody's doing shit.
And they can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I just find that fucking crazy. First of all, don't tell people, hey, we're not going to arrest you if you can't steal. Because
why would you tell them that?
It's kind of like how they said, hey, you know, we're going to have no cops here in this city. Like, defund. Yeah. It's like, well, I know where I'm going to do crime because there's no cops to stop me.
Yeah, so, right?
I don't know what the hell they're thinking, man.
It's fucking dumb.
Let that be a case study for anyone who owns a business.
Yeah.
Don't show your cards.
Yeah, you're just like, hey,
this is what we're gonna do.
You can steal up to $900, and we're not gonna do anything about it.
I have a 2-pair. What do you have? Well, fuck, man. They're gonna just steal your cards and make a 4 of a kind, and you can't stop them.
You won't stop them.
You can't stop them.
Can't stop, won't stop.
But yeah, I haven't been in. Oh, I have been in the city, but I haven't been in areas of Walgreens. But I remember going into a lot of Walgreens for school, so I'm imagining those are the areas getting caught up. Just, fuck, man. Why would you say that? Do you know who said that?
No, I don't know who said that.
Or something?
President of Walgreens?
Yeah. You just got fired.
He's a fool. Is it a he?
Assumption, right?
Sorry.
No, it's just the ratios of male presidents, right? That's just...
Mr. President?
But yeah, that seems like all the stories going on in the world today. Oh, we got breaking news?
No.
Oh. I thought you were going to tell us something.
No. This is Nathaniel and Miguel signing off.
Nathaniel Miguel? Sounds like a person's name. Nathaniel Miguel.
I said and Miguel.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Well, we should we should sign off. So thank you
Oh, yeah.
everyone for listening. Let them know, Miguel. What's up?
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. Just find us, Banana Street Podcast.
And it's banana and not banana. But if you type in banana, maybe you might find us. I don't know.
I wonder if there's
Try-
a Banana
try
Street Podcast.
We should make one and just make it a duplicate.
Yeah, right?
Steal it. Are you gonna look
Banana
it up?
Street Podcast. I'm going to see what happens.
Banana. Joko.
Yeah.
Banana Street Podcast.
Y'all from Banana Street?
Yeah.
There's
Well-
Bananas Podcast.
Bananas.
The Bananas Podcast.
Well, all we talk about is bananas.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They have quite the following.
Quite.
Yeah, they have almost 35,000 followers on Instagram.
Woo! Nice. Well, yeah, follow us there too, guys. We have a little Instagram. I post to remind you that we have a video out. It's
Heck
mostly randos going, "Hey, promote your thing over here." That's mostly what it is. I try to delete them.
I've seen those comments. Those are like all
Dude,
the comments.
there's so much now.
Where do they even come from?
I get it on my fucking. I get it on my art one too. It is crazy. Hey, DM me for this. DM this person. No. Instagram needs to fix their shit, bro. Getting all
Well-
these fake people.
Well, since
Fake
you
lives
mentioned
matter.
Instagram,
I guess we're not leaving, folks.
did you hear about the Instagram CEO? Sorry, saying that Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app.
What is it?
I don't know. They're gonna try to like become like a meld of TikTok, and they already stole Snapchat's thing. So yeah, they're just less focus on pictures and more on just being
I mean,
a general.
YouTube's doing it too. YouTube story. You got.
There's YouTube stories.
There's YouTube stories. There's like short things and I don't know.
You don't have a TikTok, right?
No, Janice has one.
Does she TikTok?
She did for the first month, but she's not into it as much now.
It's a young man's game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much work. And
Yeah.
what I see is the culture, right? It's mostly dancing in
Children.
front of a screen.
Yeah.
And I don't want to dance.
I don't want to dance. You can dance if you want to.
Yeah, I don't want to. But also, like, there's other people that don't do dancing, but they talk. But there's, like, background audio or something, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
not about it.
If anything, I'd watch dog and cat things, but that's just a time waster. I can just do it on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And anyways, the YouTube people, they take the TikTok things, so I can just watch it on YouTube. And they
Yeah, right.
filter it for me. I don't have to actively search. Anyways.
Alright.
Don't follow us on TikTok because we don't have one.
No TikTok in here.
But please follow us here. Alright, we're out. Peace.
Good. I gotta use the bathroom.
Me too, dude.
Much bad.